How you doing? I'm Darren with Kickin BBQ. If this is your first time to the channel, then welcome. If you've been here before, then welcome back. Today, we are going to be doing up some smoked salsa. This smoked salsa goes great with chips as an easy appetizer, or of course, you can put it on some smoky brisket or pulled pork tacos, chicken tacos. The possibilities are endless for however you want to use this, but one thing is for sure, it is absolutely delicious. Let's get in and get this prepped up right now. It's a pretty simple cook. Takes about an hour, but like always, it's better if you leave it in the fridge for a few hours to overnight before you dive into it, but simple cook, let's get started. All right, so for this smoked salsa recipe, I have a little over a pound of beefsteak tomatoes. I have 2 limes. We want the juice out of this. Some people go ahead and add the zest. Not for me. Let's get the lime juice in there. I have 6 cloves of garlic because I really like garlic. I have a purple onion. If you have a bigger one, you can probably get away with using a half. Because this is a little smaller, I'm gonna use a whole one. And then I have the jalapeno, and that's what we're gonna be starting with. I'm just gonna take the stem off here, and I'm just going to split this down the middle. Now, depending on your guests and how much heat you and them like, you may want to just leave all this in there. It's completely up to you. I like my salsa a little more on the mild side, but do it how you like. So I'm going to remove a lot of the insides here, about like that. So there's still a little bit of the heat in there from those veins, but I'm getting those seeds out of there. I don't want the seeds in my salsa. And there you go. A spoon makes quick work of getting all that out of your jalapenos. So I'm going to set that off to the side. Now we're going to get started on the tomatoes. So for here, we're just going to quarter these up. And then we want to take all of the guts inside of it out, just so we don't have a super watery salsa. So you're just going to take all of that out like so. And you can probably get away with using the spoon for this again. And there you go. That's how all your tomatoes should look. I'm gonna get the rest of these done. All right, so now that we have the tomatoes ready to go, we're gonna get the limes ready to go, and that is just gonna be cutting them in half. And last but not least, we're gonna get our onion ready to go, which is super simple. Just gonna take the ends off, take this first layer off right here, and then we are just gonna cut this into fourths, just like so. So that is all the prep work we have to do right now, but we still have to season up these vegetables right now, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, so to get our vegetables seasoned up, I'm just taking a little bit of avocado oil, and I'm just gonna drizzle it all over them like so, and then give them just a little toss so they are all coated with a little bit of oil here. Next, we're gonna come in with some salt, pepper, garlic. You can use salt, pepper, garlic. I recommend Sucklebuster's SPG. And we'll just give that a nice season like so. And we'll just toss all of that around again. All right, and finally, you can use whatever barbecue rub you like. I am using my honey chipotle just because it goes fantastic with the salsa. You get the nice heat from the honey chipotle, a little bit of sweetness that just kisses it, and it just does a great job at bringing all of that flavor together. Again, just tossing that around. All right, now to smoke this salsa, I am just gonna put everything on one of these cooling racks right here. And the reason being, it just makes it a lot easier for transportation, and it'll keep anything from falling down in the grates. So I'm gonna get my garlic over there. With these tomatoes, I like to put them meat side down or the inside down. That way, as they start heating up and releasing moisture, it's gonna fall onto this pan right here and not just sit there and build up. And you're still gonna get some nice smoky flavor. Now, when you're done with this, you can take the skins of the tomatoes off if you want. I don't worry about it because we're gonna be blending this salsa. It's not gonna be a super coarse salsa. If you like a super coarse salsa, just pulse it, don't blend it, but we're going for kind of a nice drizzable, if that's even a word, salsa on this one. So I've got my garlic cloves, my limes, and there we go. That is going to be our smoked salsa. Like I said, this is gonna take about an hour, 60 to 90 minutes, give or take, depending on the texture you want your vegetables. Like I said, I'm gonna be blending them up today. I want kind of a creamier salsa per se. So 250 degrees for about an hour. We'll check it after that. I'm gonna be cooking on the Z grills today because that thing smokes awesome. So Z grill set at 250 degrees. I'll meet you outside when it's time to get these on. All right, the Z grills is coming up to 250 degrees. We can go ahead and get our veggies for our smoked salsa on. Get this opened. Sitting at about 200 right now, but a little extra time in the smoke is never gonna hurt anything. This is gonna be amazing. We'll see you guys in 1 hour. All right, so it has been 1 hour. Let's check in here and look at that. That is looking amazing. Smoke infused. Everything's tender, seasoned up. So let's get these in the house and I will show you the next step in the process for this delicious smoked salsa. All right, so now that we have all of our vegetables smoked up, it is time to get them into our blender. Like I said, if you want to, you can take the skin off the tomatoes. I'm not worried about it. I think they're gonna be delicious just the way they are. And this is supposed to be a simple recipe, so we don't need to work too hard. Everything going in. All right. Now, if you guys have never smoked a lime before, it's delicious. Use it in drinks. Just don't get this pulp in there. So let's just go like this. Add that in there, just like so. And that juice is gonna be hot, so be careful. I'm going with the juice of 2 limes to start. I'll save these 2 if it needs some more, or it looks really nice garnished on your bowl of salsa. So let's get this pulsed up. Actually, I lied. Before we get this pulsed up, we're gonna go in with a large handful of cilantro, because cilantro is just amazing. If it tastes like soap to you, I'm sorry, that's terrible. A little bit more Kickin BBQ honey chipotle. You can always add more after you taste it. A little bit more SPG. You gotta have that salt, pepper, garlic. Now let's get it pulsed up. All right, we have everything ready to pulse up here. Let's do that right now. All right, guys, and check that out. Doesn't that look amazing? It's steaming, everything is still hot in there. Got a little bit of nice texture in there, but still not super just watery, whatever. This looks amazing. So I'm gonna get this poured into the bowl and bring you right back. All right, so before you pour this into another container, you're just gonna wanna give it a try. Let's give it a shot right now. Amazing flavor on there, so good. Like I said, it's hot right now. I'm gonna get this into another container, get it in the refrigerator, let it cool down a little bit, then we'll jump in, we'll do the taste test, but even warm, this is on point. We'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, here is our smoked salsa. After it's cooled, we got the lime in there. We have a little bit of garnishment of the cilantro, and it smells amazing. Let's jump out and let's do the taste test. All right, guys, it's a moment of truth. We're gonna try this smoked salsa. Let's give it a whirl right now. It's absolutely incredible. Hint of smokiness from the pellet grill. It's not overpowering by any means. It's fresh. It reminds me of summer. I love fresh salsa. I actually am waiting for the nights here in Minnesota to get warm enough so I can get my salsa garden planted. All my plants are ready to go. Been waiting like 2 months, started them from seed. I got beefsteak tomato plants that are about this tall right now. I absolutely love fresh salsa. But fresh smoked salsa, it's even better. This on a street taco, forget about it. Be incredible. You have to give this a try. It's 1 hour of your time. Just make sure you don't get that pulp from the lime in there. It can make it weird tasting. Salt as needed. Add a little bit, try it. Garlic, pepper, all that. Season as needed. Fine tune it for your final result. The nice thing is that if I decided this needed a little more salt, I can always add it. Not a big deal. Just don't overdo it to start. Give this one a shot. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, stay safe, and we will see you next time.